Hey, I'm Ken.
And I'm Leanne.
This is Journeys with Ken and Leanne. We're sitting on our back screened-in porch right now, but we're going to talk to you a little bit about the lights that have gone up in the house. You guys know that we've done a lot of antique shopping, lots of weekends looking for just the right fixtures for the house. Well, guess what? They're up. So we don't have power applied yet. Maybe tomorrow, hopefully.
Right.
But they are up. So we're going to take you inside and show you the lights and give you a little bit of history about some of these lights. And if you see a light, what we know. And if you know something about these lights, we'd love for you to comment down below.
Yeah, there's a couple lights that we really know nothing about. We can't really find them. We kind of know the circa year of creation, but
that's about it.
That's about it.
So let's head on in and we'll talk about these. Might be a little bit noisy in there. We got a flooring guy in there putting in the flooring.
It's awesome too.
All right, so let's go ahead and head in there. All we know about these lights is they're circa 1920s or 30s. They came out of an old movie theater up in North Carolina somewhere. But if you know anything about the manufacturer or anything like that, let us know.
Okay, this light is an 1892 Angle Light Company made. It was originally a kerosene light and has been electrified. Absolutely beautiful, all original pieces. Really excited to have this. Okay, so you can't find ceiling fans that are antique, but we love the look of this fan. It is a dual fan light that actually rotates. So it's an oscillating fan. The two fans will roll around. We put this in the open space. It has an old look. We're really excited about it.
And we originally saw this up in a restaurant up in, I believe it was Tryon, at the Lazy Fox.
I think I had seen them online and thought they cost too much, but when we saw one in person, we knew we had to have it. Oops.
This chandelier is in the bathroom downstairs in the powder room. We believe it's 1910, 1920s, but we have no information on this one at all. If you have any information on this, let us know. We'd love to know the manufacturer.
Right. There's no markings on this, and we thought it may be too big for the powder room, but that's where that 1920s pedestal sink's going to go.
Yep.
And it really looks awesome. Okay, this light is so cool. It has quickly turned into one of my favorites. I don't know if I have a favorite, but the only thing that I can find out about this is that it is a square rod, a rare turn of the century square rod inverted globe light. So there's 4 bulbs that go in this. It hangs in the foyer and is absolutely stunning.
Now this light sits over our bridge that connects the upstairs rooms, and this has to be my absolute favorite light in the house. It really, really is. It's an antique 20s Victorian flush mount. It has a single light that you get from Lowe's or wherever, but it is just fantastic up there.
This light has me stumped. Absolutely love it. It's going into the master suite and laundry area, but we cannot find out anything about this light. You could say these lights were made even into the 1970s or so. There's similar lights. What's unique about this light is the hardware. It's very, very old hardware, cloth wire, and then the globe and the connector for the globe, very, very old. So if anybody knows anything about this, we were told it was 1910s to 20s, so we'll see.
So this fan right here is in our bedroom. You'll see the TV mount right there. You can go watch that video over here. But this fan right here was originally going to be going out in the living room, and the last fan you saw was going to go in our bedroom, and Leanne tweaked it a little bit, so we put this one in there. It's a big fan. We're going to get a lot of air coming down, so it'll help on energy bills, especially since it gets kind of warm in South Carolina.
Right. We originally looked at this when they hung it in our bedroom. We're like, whoa, this is a big fan. But it matches the box that you made for the TV perfectly. It looks great with the floor. And I think the oscillating fan in the open space where the bridge and the 19-foot ceilings are, you know, that huge space, I think that's going to be more energy efficient. So again, a new purchase, but a very old, rustic looking piece of fixture here.
All right, this is the main master bath, and we searched high and low on what we wanted to do for this.
We looked everywhere for sconces.
And we were at Lowe's one night, or was it Home Depot? I can't remember. Either one. But we saw these and we were like, hey, that's kind of cool. It looks kind of like those lights that we got over the garage. Kind of an old barn type light.
Right. One of the problems that we had is that if we found, you know, vanity type style lights in antique stores, they didn't put off enough light really for today's getting dressed and makeup and all that kind of stuff. Though
Plus,
I'd rather
I'm getting
not...
old and going blind. I can't see nothing unless there's a lot of light.
But these lights really, really set the tone and worked right for what we're doing. It looks great with, you know, the master shower. It looks great with the countertop and the cabinets and the flooring. It's going to be awesome. This light, we thought we were finally to the point that we didn't have to pick out or purchase anything else, and we realized we forgot to get a light for the pooper room of the master bath. And so we had to go find something.
You said pooper room.
Yeah, I did. So I could have called it Ken's room, but anyway, that this matches the lights that's going over the mirrors in the master bath area, dressing area, and matches the barn light. So, you know, kind of that farmhouse theme that we put on the outside of the buildings. Here we have a pair of 1800s antique Victorian ornate gilt, brass, and glass sconces. These were originally kerosene sconces that have been converted to electric, and as soon as the paint's finished on the walls, we'll get these installed.
So here's another set of lights, these sconces. We have no idea of any information about them. They've got a few markings on them, but not anything that's discernible. We're not really sure where they came from, what year they are, or anything like that. We got them in a small shop up in Hendersonville. We just pulled out our antiquing map and went antiquing one day and ended up at this little store. And I tried to wheel and deal, and they wouldn't wheel and deal, but I had to have them.
Full price. We loved them. We thought they would look great by that front door.
And they do. They're perfect. All right, so these green barn lights right here, I put some LED bulbs in there just because they're more economical for the energy use. But these old barn lights, we went hunting for them and found them in many different places. We bought them in Tryon. We bought them in Hendersonville, and
maybe one in Cowpens.
Maybe one in Cowpens. We went everywhere. So we have 3 of each type of these green barn lights.
Right.
3 are down at my workshop, and 3 are right there at the garage. We went and got the new innards for them and rewired them and everything.
And by we, he means he.
Well, I just love the look of these, so I really think it was a good purchase.
You love the look of them unless they're cockeyed, Wayne.
Wayne constantly puts those lights and makes them cockeyed.
Just crooks them a little bit.
I've got a little slight bit of OCD, and it tweaks me out. All right, last but not least, we're out on the front porch. And we're at the front door, and we have these little lanterns that we got over
at Lowe's.
At Lowe's, yeah. We really thought they were nice. There was a bigger set. We decided to go with the smaller ones.
I think that was the right choice. They don't take away from the door, but they really complement the door well. We had a hard time picking out these lights. We went back and
changed
forth.
A dozen times.
And we started with this one, and we ended up coming back to it. So
we sure did. Now there's actually 2 of them. There's one over there, but we're not showing that because there's plastic over there.
There's still plastic over there, but it looks just like this.
There's plastic right here which needs to be cut out, but they'll cut that out. Not a big deal.
All right.
All right. Those are all the lights. We really hope you enjoyed seeing what we put into the house. it took a lot. We got a lot of other stuff once we start moving in that we want to show you guys that we got on our antique hunts and being at an estate sales and stuff like that. I'm pretty excited about this.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, the lights, especially like the 1892 light, was one of the very first purchases that we made.
Yep.
And so now for that to finally be going into the house, and can't wait to get here. And
if you know anything about any of these lights, head on down to the comments and let us know. I mean, like I said, there's a few of them that we don't know everything about. So
yeah, there's probably more than a few that we don't know a lot of things about. And the wonderful thing about having the unique lights in the house and the Curator is that it's like no other. The bad thing about having these rare items is being able to research it and find the information. So a lot of it we've actually had to look on the lights and see who the manufacturer was, research it, see what year those were made, and so it's been a lot of fun for us.
Yep. All right, if this is your first time here, head on down, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and share the video.
And be sure that you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Journeys with Ken and Leanne.
She's over there doing some ninja moves.
Ninja moves, because I'm killing that bug.
All right, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the journey.